patriotic sometimes, because I really do believe that the British plug is one of the greatest designs that has ever hit the world.
Everything about these things is just so fucking annoying.
For loads of reasons. I mean, there's the safety features that most folks, at least in Britain, know, which is that it's really difficult for a kid to take, say, a screwdriver and just poke it into one of the holes. Plug the earth pin, which you can see is slightly longer, the ground pin here, in first. And when that goes in, little shutters come up and let the other pins in.
Then these that don't need a ground, plastic. Because you have to push this in first before it allows you to put these in. So it unlocks something in here. That's fine. Then you can put that thing back in without having to worry about lining up. But any other plug, then this thing is in the way because that's jammed and you have to take it apart or replace the wall socket. So we've had so many plugs where the plastic breaks off there.
So you need to have a really inventive baby to be able to put one in there and another in there and then get a shot.
Yeah, some people shouldn't be allowed with electricity.
Post-World War II, there was a copper shortage.
And these big honking hunks of copper for the ground.
And, well, it was a lot cheaper to require a fuse in every plug.
Or in every plug, there's a fuse inside the plug. And sometimes they put a 3-amp fuse in these plugs, and sometimes they put...
And just build the circuit as one loop of cable going around the whole house, than it was to have loads of individual copper strands going out all over the house and a fuse for each. So they just made the house one giant circuit, put a fuse in each plug. That's now safer.
And when one of these ordinary halogen blows, of course, boom, takes the circuit out with it, you know. Now, is it the circuit breaker? Is it...
Safer, that's brilliant. What about if we leave the plug halfway out? Because American, European sockets, you leave the plug halfway out, you've got live electricity that you can kind of touch if you can get a finger in there. Well, not here.
Because it's 220 volts.
If the plug is far enough in to make a connection, like that, all you can touch is the insulation.
And some you have to put in this way, and the cords go... Because... Why they didn't make these things symmetrical?
Live goes to the right. You can also remember that live is brown because that's the colour your trousers will go if you accidentally hit yourself with it. Well, you could touch the metal bit of this toaster and the electricity could ground itself through you and through your heart, which is bad.
Because it's 220 volts. Yeah, some people shouldn't be allowed with electricity.